Do you like boxing, perhaps? Well, I have the game just for you, like right here. I'm just tickling you. I have the perfect game right here, right here. It's called the Punch Out for the Wii, the Wii. You know, like the Wii. You know yeah, yeah. Punch Out for the Wii was released on May 18th, 2009. Developers Next Game Levels and published by the company that owns Punch Out, Nintendo. And yes, if you're wondering, it is based off Mike Tyson Punch Out, the original I don't know, I said SNES, NES game. I'm pretty sure there was a game for the SNES. I don't feel like checking though. But yes, it is based off that, and the series is still somehow alive with only a Super Smash character. He's not even that good at Super Smash, or it's just a skill issue in me, but you know, he's not that good. According to my looking ups of Wikipedia, you know, the website that teachers tell you not to use because it says false information, it says that New York City had gotten the game like 2 days earlier, which I guess that's cool, I guess. And the game would get a game ranking of 87%, which I think that's good. 87 is like a B+, so B+. And if you just so want to know what IGN rated it, they rated it at 8.8 out of 10 because of its quote-unquote nostalgic type gameplay. I mean, yeah, it is very similar to the original, just it being modernized. Now for the actual game part. First up we have Glass Joe, which is a French dude that is severely underweight. Because at 5'10", I don't think he should be 110 pounds, but you know. I don't know what crazy work boxers do, but you know, I'm pretty sure you're supposed to be like at least a little heavy to, you know, throw big punches. That's probably why he's like, I don't know, 0 and 100. I didn't look at his score or ratio or, you know, yeah, one in, one, yeah, you know what I mean. And there's the cutscene. Tell he's very French when he holds up his big like it's a flag. And then you know you see that big bump, blah blah blah. Yeah, that's me trying to figure out how to play the game. You know. As I continue to beat the living flip out of him, we can tell that the timer is almost done. So that means end of round 1. And here's a cutscene for it.
Les gants de boxe sont trop serrés.
Listen, Mac, if your punches are blocked, you're gonna tire out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, KO!
So, you know, what he just said there, was completely incoherent, but that's me being, a Dr. Pepper drinking American, so I wouldn't know anything about that. So, as you can tell, he's currently the downed. And, he somehow gets back up. And on my last few punches, I'm able to knock him out. Like that. And then it fades to black to coach telling me that I did great. Even though I beat up a 1-99, 110 pound, 5'10" French guy, which honestly I honestly thought I did a good job too, but you know, with that type of body ratio, I don't think it matters. And if you're wondering what went on, I kinda was hungry and I wanted McDonald's, so I had left it on. But I paused the recording and then you know, I did all that, and I had to fix the controller because it disconnected, and then you know, yeah. And next we have a big fat German dude named Von Kaiser. He's not actually fat, and you can tell how my Wiimote somehow, low battery, and my Wiimote can't even work right now. You see this? Let's tweak it out, and there we go. You know, this guy I would still say is a little underweight for 6 foot and 144 pounds, but you know he has at least have a good ratio to 23 to 13. So you know, I think that's a good thing. Now that I think about it, Little Mac's underweight too. I mean, I'm only like 5'3", and I'm almost already 140 pounds. But I think that's a problem with me, so you know. And then there's a couple of issues I have with this German dude. As we see, he does that, which I don't exactly know what that's supposed to mean. If that's some German word he's saying, or he's quite literally saying "mommy," which I don't get the context of.
Kuckuck, Kuckuck, deine Stunde hat geschlagen.
Hey, Mac baby, wait here. I'm gonna get you a chocolate bar. Ha 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 ha. I'm just kidding. I think I'll get one for me.
And just after a little bit, I'm able to KO him. Yes, KO him. See the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Chalk shout. You know, and then I go. Yippee, 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 yippee. And then you go, great fighting, Mac, great fighting. You're ready for the next challenge, which is a character that I think is a Zest Fest. Yeah, that's being Disco Kid. Yeah, he's just take a good look at him. I mean, I don't think he joined boxing for boxing. He joined it for something else. But as we saw his weight, I think he's maybe the first character that's actually normal weight and isn't like, I don't know, 50 pounds under the normal weight for their height. And, you know, look at this. I mean, there's no way he hasn't, you know, been a little teensy bit by you. I mean, look at that. What is he doing? And for Disco Kid, it took me a teensy bit to learn how to fight him. I mean, you know, I'm not the most intelligent or very game intelligent when it comes to video games in general. I mean, I've never beaten a Sonic game before. I've beaten a couple Mario games though, I think. The only games I've really beaten were like indie horror games, or indie games at that. Only like a couple of big games I've beaten, like GTA 5, which is not that hard to beat.
Step it up, Mac. Where's your hustle?
It's time to show this turkey how to jive. Let's see if he can dance around your star punch.
Hey, good looking.
And I soon to also knock him out with a grunt, a goo, a gree, a gore, a give, a gick, a Gavin, a geek, a ding, a again, cock out. And then coach then telling me, oh, hold on, he gotta do his celebration. And then coach telling me, hey kid, tell me something that isn't your bedtime. Okay, well I messed that up. Hold on, guys. And then lastly, for the, I would say, minor league of boxing here, we have Joey Chestnut, or King Hippo. He's so fat that we don't even know how many pounds he weighs because he probably broke the scaler once when he was scaling. Just to tell you, I didn't know how to beat this guy. I mean, just look at him. I'm pretty sure Coach says something about him. So, you know, the thing that Coach was telling me about was, hold on. Wait after this round.
This sucker's defense is tough, Mac. Make him shut his wide open mouth.
Well, never mind, I guess. I guess that was this round. Second round is when he said it. Hold on, guys. Yeah, while editing this, I somehow synced up into the counting down to my demise, but you know, I somehow still got up, and I think I get knocked out once again. And no, he doesn't say the silly funny joke this time. I think it's the third round. And no, what actually happens is that I get knocked out and I'm not able to get to the third round. And I'm pretty sure it's the next time I replay him or rematch him. Yeah. And you know, Windows protection wanted to let me know about, you know, their virus protection thing. I don't know. And then one of our upcoming modes for the game is Expedition, which is basically just training with a virtualized fighter, which will help me realize that the up button is a thing on the D-pad. And pressing up can be an uppercut. So that means I can punch up. I can punch up when I have to. And that's the only way you can beat him, is by punching up. Which, I didn't know that. And then this is the process of me figuring out on how to play the game. Quite literally. So I guess I just, there, finally. I hit him, and I don't hit him. I hit him, and I don't hit him. I get hit, and there you go. I finally figured out how to actually hit the guy. I felt very proud of myself in that very moment. Oh, also I got to the funny joke part where he says I wouldn't want to compete with the dude in the eating contest. That was the joke, by the way. I don't get the other joke so much. Or do I? Hold on. This one where it says Nintendo Fun and it says Club Nintendo Today, which I think he's talking about the Nintendo Fan Club or something like that, where you get like Nintendo Powers magazines like every week, you know, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know. Like a big thing in the 90s and 80s, and then, oh, I don't want to think it's a big thing, but it was Nintendo type big, and then you know, like sometime early 2000s, they changed to Nintendo Club Today or something like that, you know. I don't know my history on that. That could be it. And I finally knock him out after quite literally being on life support. I mean, you can see this biggie just like falls out of the ring, so you know. It's definitely a KO.
You're off to a good start, son. The belt's all yours. You're a minor circuit champion now. Hey, great work, Mac. Now let's take down the next circuit. Quick feet, Mac. Quick feet. Work 'em, Mac. Work 'em. Left, right. Left, right. That's it, baby. Keep it up, Mac. Keep it up.
And then this Piston Hondo, which will be my last fighter because I rage quitted because after that fight with King Hippo, I just I didn't want to play the game anymore. And Piston Hondo is I think normal weight, maybe a little underweight, I don't know, but I think it's pretty normal. And this one also confused me a little bit, cause there's one attack that I didn't know how to dodge, or I quite literally had to be hit by him because there's no physical way to dodge it, which I don't really know.
C'est chaud.